This week, Melee Madness is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and as March prepares itself to either come in roaring like a lion or prancing like a lamb, whichever end of the livestock you're going to be keeping in control with all of that, make sure you keep yourself hydrated well. And the best way to do that is with that one product that has all that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is... doesn't look like the sound is coming through all of a sudden. Let's fix something here. All right, let's see if that fixes it. I'm not sure. No, I think it was right the first time. That's right, it's not going to show on there. All right, let's refix things here because there's going to be no game sound right now. Anyway, this is the week we've been waiting for. It is the week for Melee Madness. This is our next premium live event. It is our equivalent of the Royal Rumble. We will have two Rumble matches, one for the women, one for the men. Let me change glasses here. There we go. A little bit easier on the eyes now. And we have every title on the line. In fact, except not counting the Rumble matches, all but one. I think we only have one match that does not have some sort of title stipulation involved with it. So it's going to make it a very fun and interesting event for us here tonight. So without any further ado, because we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Starting off in our first match, Lydia, the Duchess of the Keep, will be defending her crown of royalty up against the challenger, Nerdalie. Okay, let's make sure that we got the sound right on that, because usually it goes through one section here, but that now it looks like it's going through another, which is okay by me. I am not going to worry about it. Looks like everything is hooked up correctly. All right, in our second match, the Cleric of Kord will be bearing the Women's Hunter's Mark, and she will be doing that against former belt holder RaeDeAnn. In our third match, we have Kord, the wrestler formerly known as Mythematic, will be defending the men's, having his first official defense of the Master of Melee belt up against Big Pig 50,000. In our fourth match will be the tag team belts held by the three-person team of the Game Changers. Will be defending those belts up against one of the newest tag teams within Grappler's Keep, Perma-Death. In our only non-title bout here, but this is going to be a grudge match just the same, this is going to be a no-holds-barred match between Mahhidael and Lándry. Match number 6 will be the women's title. The women's Queens of the Keep Tag Team Championship belts will be on the line as Enthralled will be defending against the Vice Girls. BirdVsPlane, the Duke of the Keep, will be defending his crown against upstart and challenger producer Trav. In women's singles action, our 8th match, our current women's champion Rockette Fox will have a title defense up against Laugh Love Lindy. And then in matches 9 and 10 will be the women's and men's Royal Rumble events. So let's go ahead and get this PLE started. Welcome to Grappler's Keep, everyone. Premium live event, Melee Madness. Everything like clockwork is moving forward. Time is moving forward, the months are moving forward, and our wrestlers are moving forward as well. We hope that we have a great card of matches here for you tonight, as everything has something on the line, even if it's just a grudge match. Welcome to Grappler's Keep and Melee Madness. We are coming to you not from Diet Water Arena. This is a premium live event, so we are in an outdoor stadium. As you can see, the crowd is excited. here in Montreal, Canada. We've crossed the border for this one. And let's go ahead and get things started here. A few months back, we had a coronation tournament where we crowned the Duke and Duchess of Grappler's Keep. Lydia won the crown for the ladies. However, Nerdalie feels that she has not done enough to represent and promote the crown, and she wants that crown for herself. Lydia says the only way you'll get it is by beating me in the ring, and that's what's going to happen here tonight. Basically, if Lydia wins, she keeps the crown and she remains the Duchess. If Nerdalie wins, she will receive the crown and she will become the new Duchess of the Keep. Which one will it be? Lydia Heels or Nerdalie? We will find out here in just a moment. Crowd is set and ready to go. Coming out first is the Duchess, wearing her crowd proudly. Half of the tag team known as Elven Magic, along with Madame Gandalf. It is Lydia Heels. Our Elven Cleric made her way into the ring. And she is ready to go. Planning to hang on to that crown as the crowd watches. And here comes her opponent, not wasting any time. Always one to get the crowd going. It's the headbanger herself. Nerdalie is in the arena. She feels she can wear the crown better and stronger than Lydia and intends to prove that here tonight. This rivalry has been fairly heated for the past month and a half or so. Both have been giving and getting. Who's going to come out the victor in this one? We don't know. We will soon find out. And standard championship rules apply. The crown has to be won by a pin or submission. A count out or other disqualification will not get you the title. And here comes Lydia swinging kicks and strikes, starting off, not wasting any time. Quick snap suplex and going right for a pin. Barely gets a 1 count, but gets the point across. She's not going to waste any time. Nice page turn reversal there by Nerdalie. She celebrates. However, Lydia gets right back up and continues with the strikes. Pulls her up. Atomic drop, the old-fashioned way. Now some ground and pound onto the challenger. Big stomp to the head. Another stomp. She's going outside. Now she comes back in. She had something planned, but changes. Nerdalie grabs hold of her, whips her hard into the corner. Pulls her out hard into the turnbuckle again. Big strikes to the head. And now Lydia comes swinging back, exchanging strikes now. Irish whip into the ropes, up and over the ropes onto the mats, the safety mats outside the ring. Lydia has the champion's advantage in this. We will keep that in mind as the match goes, but Nerdalie's already whipped back inside the ring and comes right after Lydia and misses. And Lydia comes back with more strikes. Hard into the turnbuckle she goes. Nerdalie elbows her way free out of the corner. Comes with some quick kicks and strikes there. Springboard. Body splash. Goes for the pin. But only a 2 count. A little bit early. She thought maybe she had some shock and awe going there, but didn't happen. Quick kick to the gut. Wraps her up. And she hits the peppermint twist. She's going upstairs. She's going to go for the sugar crash already. She nails it. Going for the pin. Will this be the change? 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And Nerdalie has won the crown. A quick flurry out of Nerdalie and the match is over, and she is your new Duchess of the Keep. Big win for her. The crown will be presented to her backstage. A big win here for Nerdalie here to start us off. A quick victory, but an impressive one nonetheless. And now, will that be a sign to come for other titles here tonight as we go for the actual belts here? The first one is the Women's Hunter's Mark. For those of you not familiar with the Hunter's Mark, it is a fighting championship. Every time we have a stream, unless there's extenuating circumstances saying otherwise, this belt is always to be defended. If you defend the belt successfully 4 times in a row, you automatically earn a title shot for either the Mistress of Mayhem or the Master of Melee Championship belt. This will be Cleric of Kord's first defense on this holding of the title. She's held it before. She will be doing her first defense against former holder of the belt, RaeDeAnn. RaeDeAnn has actually accomplished the feat of getting the 4 wins in a row, however, failed in her attempt to get the Mistress of Mayhem belt, as she was involved in a triple threat match with Animation and the current belt holder at that time, her stablemate, Half-Arsed Hermit. But now she has a chance to get that belt back from Cleric of Kord, who's a member of the rival faction known as the Holy Order. So we have not only the belt on the line, but we have deep-seated hatred on both sides because of the faction. So we'll see what happens in this one here. You can see the crowd's excited. The lights go out and the fireflies come out. Not the usual combination of entrance and theme music, but we know who it is. It's RaeDeAnn coming out with the same lantern that Half-Arsed Hermit uses when she comes out. Maybe hoping to spread some luck or inspiration. Try to send a message to Cleric of Kord. Don't know yet. We'll find out. But she is slowly taking her time. As you can see by the fireflies out in the audience, she does have her supporters. Can she get the belt again from a dreaded stable rival? This will be interesting to see as she takes her time working her way down towards the ring. You will see RaeDeAnn later tonight, as you will Lydia and Nerdalie, who you saw earlier in the Women's Royal Rumble later. Making her way toward the ring slowly, swinging it around. Methodically taking her time as she comes in. And blows out the light like she hopes to blow out the hopes of Cleric of Kord here tonight. But we will see if she's able to do that. A little easier to put out a lamp than it is a wrestler. As she waits, as you can see, it is a capacity crowd here in Montreal tonight. And here comes her opponent, our MMA specialist, working her way towards the ring. Wearing that belt proudly. It is the Cleric of Kord. Gets herself set before going in the ring now. Looks like she's ready to go. As RaeDeAnn waits outside. Cleric of Kord getting herself pumped up inside, getting the crowd going as well. Plans to hold on to that belt for at least one more week. There's the belt that they will be competing for here in this match. All right, Kat's holding that belt up high for everyone to see. You can see she's a pretty popular holder of this belt when she has it. Hands it over to the ref. RaeDeAnn looks it over as well, says, yes, that's the belt I plan to win tonight. Shows it to the crowd. They are up and ready to go. RaeDeAnn staying loose. Looks like Cleric of Kord has got the game face going, and there's the bell. Here we go. And RaeDeAnn wastes no time. Quick pancake straight down. A big knee to the jaw. Grabs a hold of Cleric of Kord. Big forearm shot. And she's already going upstairs. Big elbow drop from the top rope. Taking the offense to her early. Pulls her up into fireman's carry. He's going to carry her all the way over. And snake eyes right into the turnbuckle. Pulls her out of the corner for a mini powerbomb. And now goes for a quick pin. But only the 1 count. Rubbing her face into the mat. And now a big elbow drop. Flips her over. Some ground and pound going here now. It's been all RaeDeAnn so far. Big stomp with those heeled boots. Pulls her up. Quick kick to the gut. Another quick strike. Wraps around. And face plant straight down. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick kick to the gut. Slap to the face. More strikes. Whips her hard into the corner. Goes right in after her. Big forearm shot again. But Cleric of Kord waiting. Kicks her way free. Now comes with the big kicks. Whips RaeDeAnn hard into the corner. Keeps the kicks going. Wraps the arm around the rope and stretches on it. Another quick kick again. Pulls her out hard into the turnbuckle again. Wraps that arm again. Looks like she wants to target that arm. Quick kick again, and the strikes are all over the place from Cleric of Kord. Did RaeDeAnn tire herself out too quickly? Hard to say. Cleric of Kord pulling her away from the ropes. Flips her over. Goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. Pulls her back up once again. Big flurry of kicks here. As Kat standing over her opponent proudly, going for the shoulder pull. Has it working. Ground and pound once again. And right now it's all Cleric of Kord. Now a quick page turn by RaeDeAnn. Goes for the morning and the midnight. Nails it. Goes for the pin. But only a 2 count. She thought that was going to finish her off. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick kick. Setting her up for the unicorn. Hits the DDT. Goes for the casual pin. And it's over. We have a new bearer of the Women's Hunter's Mark, and it is RaeDeAnn. You can catch her with me Saturdays on the Wandering DMs channel for Scion, Birth of the New Gods, where she plays Mourning Daughter of the Morrigan. And she's just walking off. The belt not being handed to her yet. She stops. She's doing what it looks like she's heading. She's going for a chair underneath the ring. And she's not done beating up on Kat. She goes after the ref. RaeDeAnn sending a message to Cleric of Kord and the rest of the Holy Order. Things are not over between the two. All right, we've seen 2 different title changes in 2 straight matches. Will that occur here as well, as we now have our men's champion, the Master of Melee Kord, the wrestler formerly known as Mythematic. He is the Mind Flayer, and he will be defending the belt against former men's champion, former tag team champion, former bearer of the men's hunter's mark. That would be Big Pig 50,000. Our tactical technician himself will be going up against Kord here to defend the belt. Kord also currently holds the men's hunter's mark. He defeated Tall Squall 2 weeks ago, claiming that he should be the roadblock match. That in order to get the title shot, he would have to beat him. Tall Squall, unfortunately for him, lost. So now Kord holds both belts. He will have to relinquish that belt next week, as we will be setting up a match to determine our new bearer of the Hunter's Mark. And we will see who that turns out to be. But let's see first if Kord can defend his Master of Melee Championship. Coming out first is going to be the challenger. He is out of the faction known as Strength Unlimited. It is Big Pig 50K himself. Big Bad Steve making his way down to the ring. Making his way to the ring. You can hear people in the crowd shouting their support. They do not know what to think of the new champion, the Mind Flayer Kord. But we'll see if the tactical technician himself can take the belt away from the champion. He's looking and feeling confident. We'll see if that crosses over. As he waits. And here comes our current champion. He is the Mind Flayer. He is the Master Melee champion. It is Kord, the wrestler formerly known as Mythematic. He defeated the men's champion in our last premium live event. Will he be able to maintain the belt after getting the belt by defeating Trooper SJP? Trooper is the one who brought Kord here into Grappler's Keep as a part of the 4-man joust tag team. Still no word whether Trooper now rues that day or not. But needless to say, Kord's plans are, bluntly, to take over and rule Grappler's Keep. He plans to try to strengthen that grip with a victory here tonight. Will he be able to do it? And here's the belt that they will be competing for, the Master of Melee Championship. Holding the belt up for everyone to see. As you can see, Kord is getting a pretty good pop. He's pretty well known in the e-wrestling world. This is not his first federation, but right now this is the one he's trying to rule. Steve has himself ready. Kord has himself loose, and here we go. And Kord comes out striking first, whips Steve hard into the corner. But he elbows himself right out of the corner, right as quick, wraps him up. Nice Russian leg sweep. Steve celebrates as Kord tries to get up. Steve comes right back after him, picks him up. Nice over the shoulder throw. Celebrating a little bit more, getting the crowd going. Pulls him up from behind. Skull cracker into the back of the head. Keeps the strikes going. Keeping the champion off balance. Pulls him up. Nice. Quick suplex. Almost turned it into a pile driver there of sorts. Almost like a brain buster almost, but not quite. Now he goes for the pin. Well, let's get him the belt. Nope, not even a 1 count. Still a little bit early. And Kord fights himself free, and now he's coming with the big strikes. Has him up against the ropes. Keeps the chops and strikes going. Wraps the leg around the rope and is pulling on it. Trying to injure that knee or weaken it somehow. Steve whips him, Kord over the rope. Big strike, another big strike. And now pulls him down on the ropes, knocks him down, and now Steve's going up top. Not putting anything behind. Big double axe handle strike outside the ring, but walks into a quick kick by Kord, who has the stomps and kicks going. Now is going for a quick shoulder pull. He does have the champion's advantage. A DQ or a countout will not cause him to lose the belt, as Steve hits the big bulldog there outside the ring. Now Kord throws Steve inside the ring. As he takes his time coming in, they more than beat the 10 count. Has him straight up there. Big back fist there to the head. Grabs the legs, but no. Steve kicks him off. And now Steve, nice hip toss block there by Kord. Knee drop right onto the arm. Pulls him up. Wrapping him up. Doing a kind of an accordion submission here. Rolls it over into a pinned attempt. But only a 2 count. Steve's able to get himself free. Big stomp. Another big stomp. He's going upstairs. Top rope. Big elbow drop. And now he's saying it's over. Giving the sign. Grabs the legs, but Steve's ready again. Quick kicks himself free. Grabs the arm, another Russian leg sweep. Goes for the pin, but only a 1 count. Wraps him up, grabs the leg, and another leg sweep again. Goes for the legs. He's looking for the loaded gun. He's going to try to make the champion submit. He's got him locked in the center of the ring, nowhere to go, but he's able to rotate out and kick himself free. Pulls Steve up, grabs him by the arm, wraps it straight down. No, goes with the Fujiwara arm bar. Going to try to make Steve tap. Now he breaks the hold. Goes for the pin, but only a 2 count. He thought he had it there. He's saying the ref wasn't counting quick enough. Goes right back after Steve. Big stomp right on the shoulder. Going up, second rope. Goes for the body splash, but nobody home. Steve trying to take advantage, pulls him up. Quick snap suplex, nails it. Goes up, second rope. Goes for the measured elbow. Looks like he hit it. Going for the pin. Will he get the belt here? 1, 2, but no. Kord kicks out. Now Steve's the one complaining about the speed of the count. Grabs the legs. He's going for the loaded gun again. A little bit closer to the ropes. Kord trying to fight his way free. He's fighting it. He's able to get rotated over again and again. Kicks his way out. Steve comes with the big strikes. Kord gets out of the way. Gets strikes of his own. That one blocked. Kord blocks one. Shot to the gut. He hits him with the Mind Flayer. The double knees. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Steve gave him everything he had, but Kord remains the Master of Melee Men's Champion. Pulling the belt away from the ref. Kord holds up the belt for everyone to see. He is still the master of melee. In a great match, Steve Big Pig 50K will have nothing to complain about there. He had his opportunities. Just could not get him to pay off. And now we go into men's tag team action here. The current men's tag team champion, the Game Changers, the team of Trooper SJP, Double Crits, and Pope World Build. They are a 3-man tag team combination. They will be going up against one of the newest tag teams formed here within Grappler's Keep. That is the team of Perma-Death, the team of Pathetic Wolf and Medji, the Stealth Archer, with their manager, Cohen Splicer, in their corner with them. Looks like in this match it is set to be Trooper SJP and Double Crits to be working in the ring together. They have been tag team partners in the past and champions together in the past. Pope will be in the corner as manager, it looks like, on this one. Looks like Cohen's going to be there to help balance things out as well. We'll see what happens with that. Perma-Death has had a pretty good showing since they joined us here. We'll see if they are able to pull off any kind of chance for getting this championship belt. They are a good team. They've been in other federations and they have worn belts there, so it would not be a surprise for them to win this match, but we will see what happens. As this is going to be, this should be as good a one as the one we just saw. We've had 3 great matches so far. We'll see if this should continue the string, making it 4 in a row. And here we go. Here they come. Oh, he's in the Ianto suit. Interesting. Trooper is in his original outfit, the Ianto suit, not the Lord Moff from Paxagor Thesmophorus RP series, The Witcher Roads Home. I thought I'd taken that one out, but it's still holding on to it for some reason. As you see Pope coming in as well. Double Crits there in between as they are getting themselves ready to face their opponents. Oh, now he switches quickly. It was a tearaway Ianto suit. He's now in Lord Moff as coming out now. The team known as Perma-Death. Here's their manager, Cohen Splicer. And here they come. Her entourage. PW and Medji, the Stealth Archer. Should be a formidable tag team event here. Cohen leading the way. As the Game Changers watch on. They are the challengers. Will they be able to pull it off a victory here tonight? We will see. I think they have a good chance. We will see what actually happens here. The crowd's excited. As you can see, they're waiting, and this is the belt that they will be competing for. The Advantage Roll Men's Tag Team Championship. Ref holds it up for all. The belt's up for all to see. It's going to be JF Double. All right, here we go. And Double Crits wastes no time. Big power slam there. Now tags in Trooper SJP, and here comes Pathetic Wolf. Wraps him up, and nice fall away slam by PW. Variety Game streamer, now he tags in Medji. Fellow Variety streamer as well, goes right after Trooper. Strikes and kicks all over the place. Doesn't have to be stealthy with any of these, as he's all over Trooper at the moment. Now whips him hard into the ropes. Misses on that. They both go to the ropes. Nice running clothesline by Meji. Stomp to the leg. Pulls Trooper up. This is not the Lord Moff experience. A Trooper is wanting hard into the turnbuckle. Now the boot right on the chin. But now Trooper's got the leg. Slams him down. Pulls Meji up. Wraps him up. It's going to bring him all the way across. Hard into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle again. Now he's going to whip him all the way across town the other ring. Nice shotgun drop kick, knocking him into the turnbuckles. And now here comes JF. Double crits, comes into the ring. Goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. Meji kicks him off. As JF flexes and Meji takes advantage. Tries to wrap around, but nope. Double crits is too strong. Pulls him up into a fireman's carry. He's going to drop him straight on the rope. Grabs the leg. Stomps the knee right into the ring. And now some old-fashioned ground and pound. Here's the tag, and here comes Trooper once again. Pulls him up. Chest slam straight down. Springboard moonsault once again. Pulls Meji up. Going to try to bring him to the corner, but now Meji elbows his way free. Scoops him up. And face down slam. Goes for the shoulder pull on Trooper. And here he's going to tag in Pathetic Wolf. Trooper's still down. PW goes right to him. Big stomp right onto the arm. Quick kick. And now PW goes for the ground and pound. Some big cross faces there from Pathetic Wolf as he flexes for the crowd. Pulls Trooper up. Big double axe handle right to the back. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. Will this get them the belts? Nope. Only a 2 count. He thought he had it there. Goes for the knee drop, but nobody home. Trooper goes right after him. Swing and a miss on that. Nice swing over. Excellent Pele kick by Trooper. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. And face plant straight down. And now wisely tags in his partner. Double crits as pathetic as Pope World Bill gets the crowd going. Big series of kicks and strikes there. And a sidewalk slam from JF. Big stomp. Meji wants a tag, but Pathetic Wolf cannot get there. Slams the shoulder now. Quick shots to ground and pound on Pathetic Wolf. Big stomp onto the arm by JF once again. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. Nope, no. I thought it was going to be a suplex at first, but nope. He pancakes him straight down. Pulls him up. Now brings him all the way over to the corner. Hard into the turnbuckle. Looks like he drew blood on that one. As Pathetic Wolf's wearing the crimson mask, goes for the pin. Meji breaks it up just in time. Trooper goes after Meji, throws him outside the ring. Now JF just rubs his face into the mat. A big elbow drop. Pulls him up. Going for the big military press and drops him straight down. Meji comes in. JF goes right after him. Meji rolls out of the ring. He pulls PW up, wraps him up. Military press again, it looks like. Straight down. And now he's going to tag in Trooper. Flips him over and will go for the pin. And Pathetic Wolf kicks out after all of that. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps that arm. Pathetic Wolf comes back with a big forearm shot. He's going to do a military press with his own into a gut buster. Pulls Trooper up. Holds up the choke slam. He's going to go for that press again. And a quick power slam. Goes for the stomp on the leg. Kick to the back of the hamstring. Now goes for the pin. But no, Trooper kicks out at 2. Pathetic Wolf thought maybe he had him there. Pulls him up. Brings him up once again. Power slam straight down. And now he's going to tag in Meji, and here comes JF as well. Both teams tag. And big choke slam there by Meji. But JF kicks out. Did not need Trooper's help on that. Meji trying to decide where he wants to go. He's going after Pope for some reason instead of focusing on the man in the ring. Just the distraction JF needed. Get back into it. Hard back into the ring goes Meji. Comes right after JF though. Wraps him up and hits the Perma-Death slam. Flips him over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no. Trooper breaks it up. Meji celebrates a little bit now. Goes after Trooper. Whips him out of the ring towards Cohen. Pulls JF up. Gets the strikes going, and now it's JF going. Wraps him up. Deadlift slam straight down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But no, Meji kicks out as he's wearing the Crimson Mask as well. Big strike there, and he's locked in the full Nelson. Trooper keeping Pathetic Wolf away, it looks like. He breaks the hold. Instead of waiting for the submission, slams the knee down, now goes for the ground and pound. Gets a quick kick as Meji tries to get free. Wraps him up, pulls him into a big boot. Now goes for the shoulder stretch. As looks like JF is bleeding now as well. I don't know if that's his own blood or if that's off of Meji's face. And now he's going to tag in Pathetic Wolf. Wraps him up. Looks like he wants to go for Alduin's wing, and he hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Trooper breaks it up just in time. Meji goes after Trooper, but Meji's going to get whipped out of the ring instead. Pathetic Wolf goes after Trooper, whips him out of the ring. Now he'll focus on JF. Quick kick. And now JF comes back with a big series of strikes. Pathetic Wolf fires back. Big elbow shots. And JF goes down. Pathetic Wolf climbs up in the corner to celebrate. Nothing celebrate yet. They haven't won. Now he goes for the pin. And they get the win in an upset. The team of Perma-Death are now the men's tag team champions. In what has to be considered a huge upset here tonight. Beaten and bloodied. Perma-Death are your new Advantage Roll tag team champions. As you can see, Cohen smiling and nodding. A big victory here for Perma-Death. And now this is our one match that does not have any kind of title or other stipulation like that in it. But this has been a heated rivalry that started out of nowhere. About 6 weeks ago, regular scheduled match, Mahhidael versus Lándry. Mahhidael gets the victory by pin. Lándry is injured. The medics have to come in and bring in the stretcher to wheel him out. Mahhidael attacks the stretcher, knocking it over, and keeps attacking Lándry there on the ground, helpless to defend, unable to defend himself. And this has just been one big brouhaha ever since. It has been insane, and now they are going to settle it here once and for all in a no-holds-barred match. They say that's the only way they're going to settle this once and for all. We don't know if this is a new strategy as far as game approach by Mahhidael, if this is spurred by his new manager, Miss Ice Bunny. We don't know, but we do know this is not the Mahhidael we've seen in the past. We'll see if Lándry can handle this, or if our newest version of Mahhidael is the one that's going to be on top here. As Mahhidael makes his way to the ring, he does have a championship belt, part of the Double Dragon mixed gender tag team, along with Cleric of Kord, known as, excuse me, the Gate Crashers. He's wearing that belt proudly, as he will. This belt is not. This is one of the only championship that's really not on the line this week here at Melee Madness. And we will see who comes out on top on this one. Will Mahhidael be able to get another victory here, knowing that there'll be no rules stopping him, but there'll be no rules stopping Lándry either? I have a feeling it's not a game this time. Lándry making his way down to the ring. This is going to be a nasty match. The no holds barred might tip things in Landry's favor, being the bigger and more brutal wrestler, but Mahhidael, we've seen, has his own version of meanness out there, as we've seen in the past few weeks. Looks over the crowd, gets himself set in what might be his toughest match here to date, just simply because of the type of match it is. We've seen a great series of matches here so far. This one will hopefully continue that string. Looks like he is set and ready to go. Mahhidael has the game face going. Lándry looks like he's relaxed and ready to go. Here we go. The ref is going to be mostly an afterthought here, and it's Mahhidael coming out with everything first. Going up top. Waiting for Lándry to get up. Launches the Meteora. Nails him with it, and now is just kind of standing over him right now. Quick elbow drop. Now comes with the stomps, and Lándry gets right back up on his own. Wastes no time. Wraps him up. Quick neck breaker. Goes for stomp, but nobody there. Comes right after Mahhidael some more. Wraps him up. Another neck breaker. Looks like he wants to target a spot. Goes for a pin. Only a 2 count. The match is staying clean so far, but you know that won't last long. Too much hatred with these guys. Big knee lift by Lándry. Goes for the ground and pound. Mahhidael reverses it over, though. Gets the better of that exchange. Wraps him up, spins him around right into a big forearm shot. Holds the arms out. Big running knee to the chin. Now Mahhidael standing over him. He's going to go for it again. And now hooks the leg. But only a 1 count. Still a little bit early. Quick punt kick to the ribs and walks right into a quick kick from Lándry. Stands over him ready. Mahhidael hitting more with the strikes here. Big shot there. Flips him over and catapults him right into the bottom rope. Goes for the elbow drop, but nobody home there. Lándry is ready for that one. Wraps him up, scoops him up. Rams him into the turnbuckle. Throws him out into the middle of the ring. Pulls him back up to his feet quickly. Wraps him up. Up and over the rope. Quick stomp and kicks there. Holds the arm out. Big elbow drop. Pulls him up. Whips him hard towards the restraining wall. Big stomp there. Pulls him up. You can see there's no countouts in this one. Falls only count inside the ring as Mahhidael gets the offense going. Into the post goes Lándry. Pulls him up. Brings him into fireman's carry, but Landry's going to elbow his way free. Wraps him up. Suplex. Holding him up. All the blood rushing to the head. And now the release, and down they go without the safety of the mat of the ring between the posts there. And Landry's got the offense going here right now. Into the ring goes Mahhidael. Landry comes inside the ring. Now sides come back out. Pulls him up to his feet. Chop misses. Mahhidael scoops him up. Nice spinning drop there. And another quick kick to the ribs there. Goes for a stomp, but Landry's ready for it. But Mahhidael's got the strikes going. Lándry not blocking any. Wraps him up. And looks like he's going to go for a power bomb. Nope. Into the ring apron and swings him around. Into the screen there on the side there. And now throws him back inside the ring. And now the match continues. Lándry tries to get to his feet there. Quick kick. Wraps him up. And hits the maladjustment. Goes for the pin. But only a 2 count. Mahhidael thought he had it there. He's in shock. Pulls Lándry up. Series of blows and kicks now. Lándry goes down again. As Mahhidael waits, Lándry gets up. Quick kick. Wraps him up. Hits the maladjustment again. Goes for the pin. But this one is enough to finish it. And the victory goes to Mahhidael. Big win for him here tonight. Mahhidael gets the victory here in this grudge match. Looking pretty pleased with himself right now. Lándry no longer in the ring for him to beat down on. And now we have women's tag team action coming up here. This is for the Queens of the Keep Women's Tag Team Championship belt, currently held by the team known as Enthralled, the team of Charlie, the Child of Cthulhu, and our vampiress herself, Susanna Grace. They'll be going up against the Vice Girls, the team of Tree Hugging Druid and NG9. They have held the belts in the past. They would love to get them back. This is the team that Enthralled beat to get those belts. And now the Vice Girls may have the opportunity to get those championship belts back. We will see what happens in this one. This should be a very good matchup here. A chance for redemption, perhaps for the Vice Girls, or a chance to continue to show dominance for the team of Enthralled. Yeah, perhaps you have a little grist in this one. Being former tag team champion yourself with Laugh Love Lindy, we will see in a match later on. She might even be the next one, if I remember correctly. I'm sure you're watching this one closely to see who you and Lindy can go after for the belts. But let's see what happens here as it is time to get this match going. Coming out first, the former champions and now challengers. They are the Vice Girls. Out of Tall Squall's long-running D&D homebrew known as The Vice. You can catch that on his Tall Squall's YouTube channel. I highly recommend watching it if you want to see some great role-playing and a beautiful homebrew world set up. These two were both in it. They were the master. One was the Master Assassin, one was the Water Genasi. And they are a formidable tag team here in Grappler's Keep. They get themselves ready to face the champions. Here we go. Here comes Susanna. Soul gem in her hand. Throws it down. To do one thing. To summon her tag team partner from wherever she has been. Up until now. And there she is. It is Charlie. The child of Cthulhu. Susanna says she doesn't need to wear the belt. Charlie carries the belt for both of them. As they make their way down to the ring. They've held these belts for quite a while. They've had some formidable challenges, but they've been able to hang on to the belts. Will they be able to do that tonight? We've seen some title and crown changes tonight so far. Will we see another one here tonight? In this match, we will see. As Charlie makes her way slowly into the ring. Looks a little disoriented. Maybe that summoning took a little bit out of her. It seems to always do that. As Susanna waits outside. And now there's the belts that they will be competing for. The Queens of the Keep. As the ring announcer introduces the challengers and the champions. They hand over the belts once again, expecting to get them back. RF holds them up for all to see. It's going to be Petty Energy starting off at first against Charlie. There's the bell, and here we go. Charlie wastes no time. Quick snapmare into the ropes and a big quick drop kick. Going up top rope already. Big elbow drop from outside the ring right onto the head. Pulls her up. Quick kick to the back. Quick stomp, and now goes for the pin. But only a 1 count. Looks like she's going to go for the tag, and here comes Susanna Grace. Big clubbing forearm shot there. Wraps her up. Double hook suplex. And double knees to the back. Flips her over. Quick kick to the back. Again, another stomp. Pulls her up. Spinning leg kick misses. And here comes Petty Energy coming back. Has her on the ropes. Trying to choke some air out of here. Another big boot from Petty Energy. Pulls her up. Big slap across the face, it looks like. There in the enemy corner for her. Quick slam straight down. Be careful not to turn the back too long. And now here comes tree-hugging Druid. The Master Assassin enters in against the Vampire here. Big forearm shot. So you can see some mental games going here. Has her down. Now goes for the heel hook. Working on the ankle and the knee there. Susanna Grace trying to take that foundation out. Gets the strikes going. Nice quick drop kick. And now some ground to pound from Druid. Charlie wanting a tag, but Susanna unable to get there. Just out of reach. Pulls her up. Wraps her up. And gut wrench suplex. And with that, here comes Petty Energy back into the ring. Big stomp to the gut. Another quick kick. Grabs the leg, jams it knee into the mat ring, goes for the pin. Charlie breaks it up before the 2 count. Saves her partner. Petty Energy goes after Charlie, whips her hard into the corner. Stands over Susanna Grace, now helps bring her to her feet. Wraps her up, and here comes Susanna Grace fighting back. Wraps her up. Big German suplex. Maybe a Transylvanian suplex for her. Big series of kicks and strikes. Wraps her up, traps her there in the ring. The big boot right on the neck there. Tries to pull her out. Mini power bomb as she pulls Petty Energy out. Now going for the shoulder pull. Now goes for the quick pin. Only a 1 count. Pulls her up. Locks in a dragon sleeper, it looks like. Gonna try to make her tap. Here comes Triagon Druid to break it up, but no, Charlie slides underneath, but Petty Energy kicks her way free anyway. And now whips Susanna hard into the corner. Grabs the arm. Goes upstairs, old-fashioned rope work there. Nice arm drag throw there. Goes for the pin. And Charlie's there to help with the breakup. I think Susanna kicked out at the same time. Petty Energy wraps her up. Hits her with the double knees to the back and tried to lock in the tide turner. But she's not the person that's legal in the ring. Lost track of what's going on. Pancake flip there by Susanna Grace onto Petty Energy. She goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. Petty Energy lost track of who was the right legal person in the ring there, looked like for a moment. Slams her down, and now she's going to tag in Charlie. Waits for her to get up. Grabs the leg, dragon screw takedown. Slams the leg down backward, not good now. Back body drop. Now cranking on the neck for Petty Energy, who desperately needs to tag to her partner. Slams her down, now goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. Charlie's trying to get the crowd going as Petty Energy gets the tag. Charlie didn't seem too concerned, goes right after Triagon Druid. He's going to drag her over to the corner hard into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle hard again. Wraps the arm around the rope, using the rope to twist hard, pull even harder. Triagon Druid kicks her way free to the light of the crowd. Irish whip into the ropes, up and over the rope, down onto the mats outside the ring. Triagon Druid probably going to have to go after a 10 count. Will not get them the belts. They have to win by pin or submission, but Charlie comes back in. Druid waiting for her and scoops up Druid. Nice little body slam there. And now here comes Petty Energy back in the ring as Charlie's trying to keep the crowd going. Charlie wastes no time, wraps her up. Showing off some of that core body strength of her own there. All that blood rushing to the head and releases for the suplex down. Goes for the pin, going for a dirty pin. The ref doesn't see it, but Petty Energy kicks out anyway. Big running clothesline by Charlie. And with that, quick tag over to Susanna Grace, who will go for the pin. Save there by Triagon Druid, who's still there in the ring. Now Susanna Grace goes after her, whips her out and over the top rope. Tags in Charlie. Goes after, pulls her up. Looks like she's going for the encounter. She's got it locked in. No one to help. Trapped in the middle of the ring. Here comes Triagon Druid for the quick rescue. Who now chases off Susanna Grace, but now she goes for the pin, but nope. Petty Energy grabs the rope once again. Big stomp on the arm, and now tags in Susanna Grace. Big stomped onto the leg, pulls her up. Another big German Transylvanian suplex. Goes for the pin. Triagon Druid breaks it up once again. Now Charlie goes after Triagon Druid. Whips her over to the other side of the ring, and now Petty Energy gets some offense going against Susanna. As Charlie and Triagon Druid are going in the other corner, spins her over and hits a quick bulldog. Quick stomp there as Charlie's all over Triagon Druid. Now Petty Energy goes after Charlie. Again, going after the wrong person in the ring. Brings her over and does that standing bulldog as well as Susanna Grace is now up. Quick kick, wraps her up. hits the watershed neckbreaker, goes for the schoolgirl roll up, but Charlie breaks it up, standing right there. The ref is counting, telling Charlie get out of the ring. She doesn't. Goes for a wheelbarrow slam onto Petty Energy. Now she gets out of the ring. Susanna Grace and Petty Energy both slowly getting their feet. Susanna picks her up. Transylvanian suplex once again. Goes for the pin. 2, 3, and it's over. Madness all over in the ring inside this one, but Enthralled win and keep the Queens of the Keep Tag Team Championship belts. They keep the belts, showing why they are our women's tag team champions and one of the more formal tag teams here in Grappler's Keep. And now, this is going to be a different style of match than what we normally have. BirdVsPlane is the Duke of the Keep. Been wearing that crown proudly. However, producer Trav is a challenger to the throne. They've been going at it here for several weeks here, and now it's going to end up here. The crown is on the line. It'll be BirdVsPlane versus producer Trav. This will be a last man standing match, which means this is not going to win by pin. This is not going to end by submission. It's not going to end by transfer by count out. The winner is the person who's still standing after the other person is down for a 10 count. So no 3 count pin. They have to be down on the mat for a count of 10. So basically the last one still standing will be crowned as the Duke of the Keep. Will Bird keep the title? Will producer Trav usurp the throne? We will find out here shortly as our match is about to begin. Bird will be coming out first. He is also out of the Vice. He's tag team partners with Tall Squall, the tag team known as the Dudes. He's been wearing and defending that crown proudly ever since he won it in the Coronation Tournament. But now producer Trav wants to take it away. Will he be able to hold on to it? We will see. Taking his time, looking over the crowd here in Montreal, Canada. Definitely had a crowd bump for the women's tag team, as Susanna is in Canada, from Canada as well. Maybe that was the extra boost that helped them win those, keep the belts here tonight, as Bird holds his fist up proudly, hoping to continue his reign as Duke. We will see what happens here shortly as we wait for his opponent to enter. And here he comes. It is producer Trav. He is challenging for the crown. He feels he can wear it better, taller, prouder, and more successfully than Bird can. We will find out here at the end of this match who will be the last man standing and who will come out wearing the crown. Makes his way slowly into the ring, taking his time. He's been working towards this title, for this shot, for a long time. He's not afraid to be the bad guy. But if you want to see a great RP series, catch him on Laugh Love Lindy once a month for the Aliens RPG series that he's got going there. But right now, Bird is set. Trav looks relaxed and ready to go. There's the bell, and here we go. Trav pulls him up first in fireman's carry. Bird elbows his way free. Quick kick to the gut. Spins him over right into a neck breaker. Quick stomp and kick by Bird. Nice little flip there to celebrate. Now goes upstairs, top rope. Big body splash from the top rope. Pulls the arm out. Knee drop right onto the arm. Pulls him up. Quick kick to the back. As Bird starts celebrating already, feeling he's got this match going well. Holds that arm out again. Knee drop again. Another quick kick to the back. And another. It's all offense from Bird right now. And now here comes Travis. Pulls him up. Nice Northern Light suplex. Pulls him up to his feet. Big series of strikes here. Grabs a hold of Bird by the leg. Choke slams him straight down. Pulls him right back up. Quick kick to the gut. And Bird trying to go for a quick DDT. But Trav punches his way free. Wraps him up. Northern Light suplex again. Pulls Bird up. Big elbow shot. Big series of strikes. Has him up on the shoulder. Drops him right onto the rope. Measures him out. Big elbow drop. Measures it again. Another elbow. And now Trav is feeling pretty triumphant right now. Bird's still down. Pulls out the arm. Stomps on the hand. Again and again. Going up. Top rope. Big elbow from the top rope. Standing over Bird, waiting for him to get up. To see if he gets up. He's got to be up before the count of 10. Now he's trying to get up, and looks like Trav's helping him a little bit. Quick kick, wraps him up. He's going to go for powerbomb. No, Bird's going to try to punch his way free, and he does. Grabs the arm. Russian leg sweep, and down goes Trav. Pulls the arm out. Big elbow drop once again. Pulls him up. Pulls him in. Spinning neck breaker, and now he's going to stand over. As the crowd watches, Bird does a flip in anticipation. Another, and here comes Trav up to his feet. Bird wraps him up. Swinging neck breaker once again. And now he gets back up as Bird doesn't know the flip, and he's ready for him. Picks him up. The producer's cut. And now the count begins again the other way. As we await the count. Counts at 7, now 8. And now Bird gets to his feet. Trav wraps him up. He's going to go for the final cut. Has him up. And the slam straight down. Is that going to be enough to finish off the Bird? Will he usurp the crown and become Duke of the Keep? Travis looking pretty celebratory right now. Bird's not moving. And Trav is going to break the count and hit an elbow shot. Did you wake the sleeping Bird? I don't know. Continues with the stomps. In the corner, stomping the water out of the mud puddle. Grabs the arm, stomping on the hands once again. Goes up second rope. Waiting for him to get up. Double axe handle shot. Pulls the arm out. Stomping on the hands once again. More stomps and strikes. He's going to stomp on that hand some more. I don't think he cares if he breaks a finger or not. He's going to keep it up on that hand. Pulls him up. He's going to go for the final cut one more time. Has him up. And down he goes. As we await the count, will Bird get up? Will he be able to keep the crown? It looks like not. And producer Trav usurps the throne. And he is now your new Duke of the Keep. So he's no longer Dude Travis. He is now Duke Travis. Next time you see him, he will be wearing the crown. And now, our last singles belt on the line here. Rockette Fox rocked the world when at our last premium live event, The Joust, she defeated Hanimation to win the women's Mistress of Mayhem Championship belt. Her challenger for the belt tonight is Laugh Love Lindy, former tag team champion, and held the women's championship for a brief period of time as well. Would like to get that belt back right now. Rockette would like to solidify her new reign here in Grappler's Keep by keeping the belt. Who is it going to be? We will find out shortly. Looks like our introductions are back. It stopped doing them, but now looks like we're back with them. And coming out first, a member of the Holy Order. Tag team partners with Praxagora Thesmophoria. Former tag team champion there. It is Laugh Love Lindy. You can find her on her channel Monday nights and Tuesday nights for D&D and Stargate action, and you can catch her on Praxagora Thesmophoria's channel Sunday nights for the final season of Witcher, The Witcher Roads Home. Yeah, I know you're going to be rooting for her, Prax. She's your tag team partner and fact stablemate inside the Holy Order. As Lindy gets herself set and ready to go. Just about got herself set. And looks like she's just about there. And we are ready to, she is ready to go. And then can you smell what the Rockette is cooking? As here comes our women's champion, Rockette Fox. Kind of a grudge match over stars from Trooper SJP's long-running series, City of Light and Shadow. They were both role-play players for characters in that long-running Fate RPG run by Trooper SJP. They were working against the Nazis in that one, but they will be working against each other in this one. Working her way down to the ring. She's caught Grappler's Keep by storm. Holds the belt up for everyone to see. So who's it going to be? Lindy or Rockette? Hard to say. This is going to be this should be a good matchup here. Lindy is no stranger to championship matches. That is for sure. She's used to this high level of competition, but she has never faced Rockette before. Inside the dice tray, we'll see how this match comes out here tonight. Here on Grappler's Keep for the Melee Madness Premium Live event. Looks like she's set and ready to go. The crowd's excited about this one. And that is the belt that they will be competing for. The Mistress of Mayhem. Laugh Love Lindy being introduced to the crowd. Holds up the belt proudly for everyone to see. She's getting quite a pop with the fans. Hands the belt over. Lindy nods. Yes, that's the belt I'm going for. The ref holds it up for everyone to see. Lindy keeping herself loose. Looks like Rockette's loose and ready to go. Both are focused. There's the bell, and here we go. And Rockette's going right after Lindy. Hard whip into the corner. Pulls her out. Scoops her up. And Snake Eyes right into the turnbuckle. It's all Rockette so far. Hard into the turnbuckle again. Big series of strikes. Now has the boot right on the chin. Lindy kicks her way free. Comes with a series of strikes of her own. Wraps her up. Big knee to the chest. Another one, and down she goes. Going for the shoulder pull to try to slow Rockette down. Pulls her up. Has the leg scissors going. Big elbow shot right to the top of the head. Lindy pulls her up. Swing and a miss on the kick. Rockette to take advantage. Inverted atomic drop. Pulls her up. Another one. And Lindy goes down. And now some ground and pound by Rockette. Big stomp to the gut. Going upstairs. Big elbow to the gut from the top rope. Pulls her up. Some more ground and pound to the head. Slams the arm down onto the mat and more, stomping the water out of the mud puddle. Pulls her up. Lindy's ready. Nice page turn reversal. Stands over Rockette waiting. Wraps her up. Whips her hard up and over the rope. Onto the ring apron. Rockette ready. Catches her with the top rope pull. But Lindy comes right in with a running knee to the gut. Caught Rockette by surprise. Now a knee to the back as Rockette slowly gets up. Grabs the arm. Whips her up. Quick DDT. Goes for the quick pin and going for a dirty pin. The ref doesn't see it. But Lindy kicks out anyway. Big spine buster. Looks like she's setting up for the Rockette elbow and nobody home. Lindy gets out of the way. Quick snapmare. Goes after, gets the kick, and now is going for the cutlass strikes. Each one of them landing hard, and the big roundhouse. Pulling her away from the ring. Now looks like she's setting up for the last tango. Gonna try to make the champion tap out. But no, elbows her way free. Tries to go for the hammerlock, but Lindy elbows her way free, keeping the kicks going. Hard whip into the corner. Wraps the leg around the rope and a big kick there, trying to slow Rockette down. Hard into the turnbuckle again, puts her up on the top. Not a safe place to be. Lindy goes up top, has her up in a fireman's carry. And a Falcon's arrow from the top rope Goes for the pin. 2, and no. Rockette kicks out before the 3. Lindy thought she had it there. So did everybody else. I think Rockette ready. Big jawbreaker. Quick kick to the gut by Lindy to reverse. Lindy coming with all the strikes. Big drop kick. Our champion could be in trouble here. More stomps. Pulls her up. Quick snapmare. Wrapping her up. Going for the last tango again. Trying to make the champion tap out. Has it locked in pretty good. But nope. Rockette's able to break out. Now Lindy goes for the pin, but nope. Rockette gets a hold of the ropes. Lindy going for the shoulder pull. Quick kick. And spine buster once again. Goes for the pin, going for a dirty pin. The ref does not see it. But now he sees it. Force it to break. And now here come the cutlass kicks from Lindy once again. Lindy giving Rockette everything she's got in this one. Pulls her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Do we have a new champion? We do! And Laugh Love Lindy is the new women's champion. A big win here for the Holy Order. Rockette up on her feet. They know each other well. Offers a hand. Rockette takes it. Good match. Some good sportsmanship here between our two competitors. But the big win goes to Laugh Love Lindy. And now it is time for the women's Royal Rumble. And I am not hearing the sound on this one for some reason. As they're announcing the rules here for the match. You start with 2 people, and it runs from there. Every 90 seconds, a new person is brought in. Let me see if I can fix something here for the audio. Let me try this. Looks like you're all getting the audio. Or maybe not. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered. Try to see if I can figure out what's going on here. Star is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice. Quickly pause the action. I'm going to try to get the sound issue fixed here real quick. Try that. Let's see if that fixes it. The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 there we go. Stars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. Let me know how the sound is on that one for y'all, and if it's too high or too low. Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania. There we go. Hopefully that'll fix it so we can all hear it. And starting off number 1. One of the more electrifying wrestlers in Grappler's Keep. Introducing the participants Gonna try to help everyone feel the glow as we start out here. This will be 20 wrestlers here. I don't know what that sound is in the background. I'm working on that as we speak. I'm not sure what that background sound is. But it'll be 20 ladies wrestling. The only person not participating in this match was scheduled to be Rockette Fox, and she was the women's champion. Really low, can't hear it still. I'll see if I can crank it up more here for y'all. So they will start out. You're eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and your both feet hitting the floor. That is the only way to be eliminated. Let me know if that helps out at all. And it looks like it's going to be one of the Canadian members of the Keep coming out here. Originally from Great Britain, now lives in Canada. She should get a big pop from the crowd here.
And introducing the individual who drew number 2 from your darkest fears, charming, devious Susan.
All right, see if I can. What else I can do to get the sound up? She makes her way to the ring. I'm afraid that's all the louder I'm going to be able to get it for whatever reasons. As Susanna makes her way down to the ring. Half of the women's tag team champions. She'll have to work her way through all 20 competitors. Not impossible, but very difficult to do. And I do not know what that background sound is. Baring her fangs to everyone as she looks through the ropes. Yeah, it's muted on my end as well for some reason, and I don't understand why. I'm trying to see if what I can do to figure that out. I've got voice meter cranked up all the way, and I've got the audio mixer on OBS cranked up all the way. I don't know what else I can do. Here, no, don't hear anything. You don't hear anything in the background. Okay. So you're not hearing the crowd reaction or anything, rats. All right, here we go. Susanna's starting off. Quick body slam straight down. Goes for a quick headlock here. You want to try to eliminate people as quickly as you can. Pulls her up to her feet. Here comes the next one in 10 seconds. That's her up, and TK's eliminated. And now here comes the lurker. There'll be the lurker and Susanna here, and Susanna going right after her. Misses with the kick there. Lurker pulls her up. Nice brain buster straight down. Pulls Susanna up. Big uppercut chop there. Pulls her up, and here comes our next contestant here. Now Susanna gets some offense going here. Big knee shot. I don't know. That might be, but I'm not sure what it might be changing to. And here comes Emi Kasama. Let me check some settings here as we go. Nope, it's still going through voice meter. The voice meter input. Lurker makes her way back inside the ring. We got another competitor coming in. As Lurker being smart and waiting and resting. And here comes Half-Arsed Hermit. Susanna's going to get some help, a fellow stablemate. And she's going to go right after her stable partner unless they're going to keep to themselves to keep each other from being eliminated. Could be a strategy. The Lurker goes after Emi. Big double knee strike as Half-Arsed Hermit goes down. Susanna celebrates. And now we get ready for another contestant to enter. Emi's up on the ropes, and Lurker gets tricked by Emi and is eliminated. Now Emi comes after the other two, and here comes Madame Gandalf. Madame Gandalf goes after Susanna Grace. Look at, nope, now she's going after Emi. As Susanna Grace and Half-Arsed Hermit are on each other again. Nice pancake slam there by Madame Gandalf as we get ready for our next entry. And now Madame Gandalf, Susanna Grace going at a Half-Arsed Hermit on Emi. And here comes Prax. Entry number 7. Emi's in trouble and is eliminated. And Madame Gandalf is eliminated by Half-Arsed Hermit. We have 3 in the ring. Prax finds herself alone against the Coven, but she's going right after Susanna Grace there. Half-Arsed Hermit just letting it happen. And now she comes after Prax, wraps her up. Backbreaker there. And here comes Mackenzie Lane DA. It's Half-Arsed Hermit's all over Prax. Nice gut wrench suplex there. And now she puts Half-Arsed Hermit on the rope, and Half-Arsed Hermit is eliminated. We are down to 3 in the ring. We still have more to come. Mackenzie going after Susanna Grace after going after Prax. Prax is back up on her feet. Let's see who's coming in next. At number 9, it's Smaller Sam. As now Prax goes after Mac, and Sammy's going to try to eliminate Susie, who's been in since the beginning as we're almost halfway through. Nice neck breaker there by Mac onto Prax. Susie fights her way free from Smaller Sam. But Smaller Sam keeps it up as we get ready for another competitor to enter. Prax has Mackenzie Lane backbreaker of her own as Sammy is all over Susanna right now. Here comes Charlie. Susanna might be getting some more help. Nice over the shoulder throw by Prax, and here comes Charlie. Let's see who she goes after. She's going to go after her tag team partner, Susanna, as Sam and Prax team up on Mackenzie. And now we get ready for another one as Sam suplexes Prax, rubs her face in it, and Susanna and Charlie are all over each other. And here comes their other stable member, RaeDeAnn. We'll have 3 members of the Coven in at once. As Susie does a brainbuster there on Charlie. RaeDeAnn goes after Sam. Mac is on Susanna, and Prax is on Charlie. All 6 going at each other hard as we get ready for a 7th to enter the ring. Who comes in at number 12? It's Lydia, who just lost her crown. She would love to get a title shot to make up for it. Susanna is in trouble in the corner, trying to fight her way free. Charlie unable to get over there to help, but this is all, every person for themselves. And Susie punches her way free as Lydia goes after Prax. Charlie's on RaeDeAnn, and Mackenzie Delane now going after Charlie as well. And here comes someone. This will make 8 ladies in the ring. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Nerdalie, number 13, the newly crowned Duchess. Here she comes. We have 8 people in. Prax is in trouble in the corner. And meanwhile, Smaller Sam's been eliminated. I think RaeDeAnn took her out. Smaller Sam's all over Nerdalie. Charlie and Mackenzie Lane going at it. RaeDeAnn and Lydia and Prax just looking for someone to go after. Now she goes after RaeDeAnn. Now Lydia picks up there. And now Nerdalie's in trouble with Susanna there in the corner. Prax in trouble there, dropped on the rope. And RaeDeAnn eliminated by Lydia. Nerdalie fights her way free. We have 6 in the ring right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as we get ready for our next competitor. It's going to be Hanimation. Prax might get a little help if they do some teamwork here as Hannah looks for someone to go after. Goes after Mackenzie Lane DA. Charlie and Lydia going at it. Nerdalie and Susanna going at it. Prax is down on the mat right now, recovering. And now Charlie goes after Hanimation as we have 3 people down. And here comes another one here. And now Susie's going to find herself in trouble again in the corner with Nerdalie. She's been in since the beginning. And Nerdalie eliminates Susanna Grace. And here comes Cohen Splicer. Mackenzie Lane's in trouble. Hanging on for dear life and is able to roll back in. We have, looks like we have 7 in there. Hanimation on Nerdalie, Charlie on Prax, Cohen and Lydia, and now Mackenzie going after Prax. Bodies flying and working all over the place. Hey, Crit Witch, good to have you here. Who's been eliminated? Prax is eliminated. I looked away for just a second and now Prax is out. And a double team by Nerdalie, Mackenzie Lane DA on Charlie. Now Nerdalie goes after Hanimation. Lydia all over Cohen. As we get ready for another one come in, number 16, it's Petty Energy. Nerdalie all over Hannah. Petty Energy going after Charlie now. Mackenzie Lane getting into the fray with Cohen on Lydia. Nerdalie and Hanimation going at it hard. Now Charlie, let's see, no, that's Mackenzie, takes out. Goes after Lydia here, and Petty Energy and Charlie going at hard. Looks like Nerdalie's trying to eliminate Hannah here. Hannah's in trouble. And Nerdalie eliminates another as number 17. It's Tree Hugging Druid. Nerdalie looking for someone to go after. She's got Charlie. Tree Druid on Mackenzie Lane DA and Cohen on Petty Energy. We have a couple more wrestlers yet to come in. Cohen standing over Petty Energy, waiting, and Mackenzie Lane thrown out of the ring by Tree Hugging Druid, who now goes after her tag team partner. Nerdalie eliminated by Charlie, and now here comes Just a Summer Job. And now Charlie's in trouble with Tree Hugging Druid in the corner. And she's out. 4 down. We have 1 more left to come into the ring. As it's Just a Summer Job all over Cohen and Tree Hugging Druid all over Petty Energy. We just have 1 person left to come in. And it's Laugh Love Lindy, our new women's champion. Petty Energy in trouble now. Lindy goes after Tree Hugging Druid, sparing Petty Energy for the moment. Now Cohen goes after Petty Energy in trouble on the rope. And she's out. We are down to 4. Just a Summer Job on Cohen. Lindy on Tree Hugging Druid. Oh, now we have our last competitor. It's Cleric of Kord. I lost count there. We are down to 5. Cohen in trouble. Summer has her up and over. Now we are down to 4. We have Lindy. We have Tree Hugging Druid, and we have Kat. All fighting it down. The last 4. Whoever wins this match gets a title shot. If Lindy gets the win, we'll have a situation similar to what we had last year. When the women's champion won Melee Madness. Holds her up. Going for the suplex on Lindy. Cleric of Kord and Tree Hugging Druid go at each other. Cleric of Kord waiting on Lindy to come down. Her stablemate now goes after her as Summer goes after Tree Hugging Druid. Maybe case of protecting each other by them going after each other while Summer and Druid go at it. Druid in trouble on the ropes there. Cleric of Kord celebrating on the ropes. Not smart to do. Got snake-eyed by Summer. Wraps her up. Hits the Summer Storm on her. Good pinning move. It's not going to eliminate someone, but could slow him down. And now Triggering Druid goes after Lindy. Nice suplex there by Summer onto Cleric of Kord. Triggering Druid all over Lindy. Now Summer goes after Lindy. Double knees to the back. And now goes after Triggering Druid. Now Cleric is going after Lindy. Triggering Druid all over Summer. Summer fighting back. Lindy and Cleric of Kord exchanging shots. And now Triggering Druid finds herself in trouble in the corner. She's up on that rope. And she will be eliminated by Summer. We are down to 3. Cleric of Kord, Just a Summer Job, and Laugh Love Lindy. It's all action by Summer as Lindy is down. Wraps her up. Summer storms her again, and now Lindy's back up on her feet, and she goes after Summer. Nice little reversal there by Lindy. Pulls her up to her feet. Here goes the strikes. All over Summer, wraps her up. Spins her around. Nice leg trip there. Cleric of Kord trying to recover from the beating she's been taking. A little bit easier now that's down to 3. You can focus on maybe one or the other. You don't have to worry about so many in there. Nice slam there by Lindy as Cleric of Kord gets to her feet. Comes after Lindy. Lindy goes to slam. No, Cleric of Kord reverses it. Big series of strikes there. Now goes for the headlock to try to slow Lindy down. Maybe protecting her for Summer. Who knows? Throws her off. Now Cleric of Kord goes right after Summer. Nice hip toss by Summer. Gives her over to the ropes. Tries to eliminate, but no. Cleric of Kord fights back. Nice DDT by Summer. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick snapmare. Hits her with the butt bop once again. 1, 2, and 3 times. Now Lindy's back on her feet coming after Summer. Pulls her up. Nasty pile driver. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick snapmare. Using a little seat action once again. And now Cleric of Kord's back up on her feet. Goes after Summer. Blocks that shot. And a nice Northern Lights suplex. Pulls Cleric up. Quick kick. Wraps her up. And nice slam there as Lindy's getting to her feet again. Quick kick by Summer. Cleric of Kord catches it. No double team by the 2 members of the Coven. Now Lindy goes after Cleric of Kord. Summer takes over. Pulls her up, and now Lindy goes after Cleric of Kord while Summer celebrates with the crowd. Cleric of Kord dropped on the top rope, and Summer goes right after her. Sets her up, and Lindy floats over, gets out of the suplex attempt. Brings her to the corner, but Summer elbowing her way free. Wraps her up. Has her up, but no, Lindy gets her out just in time for Cleric of Kord to come after her. Nice drop kick. Summer comes right after Cleric of Kord. Nice German suplex of her own. Pulls the Cleric up. Quick snapmare. Going for some bottom side action once again. Seems to like that move all of a sudden tonight. Pulls Cleric up to her feet. Another quick snapmare, and she's going to do it again. As both the other wrestlers are down. Pulls Cleric up to her feet. Quick snapmare. And again. She seems to think the crowd likes that as well. Lindy's back up on her feet. Comes right after Cleric of Kord. Summer backs off. But now catches Summer by surprise. Comes with the cutlass kicks. Looks like they may be doing a team action here of each taking turns having Summer go after him to wear Summer out maybe. Summer blocks that shot. Snapmares Lindy. Nice running boot there. Cleric of Kord celebrating on the ropes. Not smart place to be. Pulls her up. Whips her hard into the corner. Cleric of Kord elbows her way free. Big series of kicks there. As Lindy watches on, waiting for an opportunity. Nice slam down by Cleric of Kord. Now goes after Lindy. Big series of strikes there. Summer watches on. Kind of modified veal throw. Wraps her up. Nice mini bomb there. Quick kick, and it's all Summer. Nice double knees. Hits her with the code breaker right to the face. Pulls her up. Brings her over to the ropes. Has her up. Cleric of Kord is in trouble. And Cleric of Kord is eliminated. We are down to 2. It is Summer and Lindy. Who is going to win? Mini powerbomb there by Summer, celebrating. Stomps onto Lindy, goes up top rope. Goes for the big body splash and nails it. Big stomp. Big running boot by Summer. Pulls her up to her feet. Brings her over to the corner. There she goes. Trying to get Lindy up. She's got her up and in trouble. And up and over. And the winner of the women's Melee Madness match and getting the guaranteed title shot at Dice Mania is Just a Summer Job. Big win for Summer here. She knows she's got a date at Dice Mania with whoever at that time is the women's champion. Will it still be Lindy at that time? Hard to say. We will find out as we prepare to go to the men's Melee Madness match. Looks like we're going to have the same sound issues here. We have lost the sound yet again on this one. Same rules apply here. It's going to be the 20 guys. The people who will not be participating in this one are the men's champion, Kord, and also BirdVsPlane and Trav, since they were in the last man standing match, will not be participating in the Melee Madness. Everyone else is eligible. Let's see who comes out first. All right, I'm going to test something here. It's going to be Role Players Josh is coming out first. Check something here. Now it's showing sound. Nope, it's not really showing me any sound coming through either way. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like we'll be doing this one completely without sound. I'll do this one a cappella, it looks like. As Role Players Josh will be the first one starting out for the men. We'll see who he will be going up against. You know, it'd be the big ones like this where we end up having the worst sound issues. Let's see who he has coming up against. And the other Canadian wonder within Grappler's Keep. The leader of the Wandering... No, it's going to be myself. I thought that it's going to be myself. I'm going to try to run the full gauntlet here tonight. It'll be Josh and I starting off initially. We'll have to work our way... We'll both have to work our way through all 20. Can either one of us do it? We will soon find out. So let's see how well I can do here with this. All right, let me know how well you can hear that as I get the strikes going. Now, Josh comes right back. Let me know if that's about the same or if it's any louder. As quick double snap there by Josh as we get ready for contestant number 3 to enter. As me up and a nice slam straight down by Josh. It's going to be Lándry coming in as Josh works on the leg. And there he is. He's going to wait and see who's up. And he goes after Josh, but Josh is ready for him. I'll take a break and sit back and watch. Good strategy to do here as Lándry and Josh go at each other. Now Josh comes after me as I wasn't watching. Lándry doing something with the ropes as we get ready for competitor number 4 to enter. Let's see who it's going to be as Lándry goes after Josh. It's going to be dragons or cats. Still no sound in the background. Okay. It's going to be dragons or cats. I go after, looks like I'm going after Lándry here. And now dragons is going to probably go after Josh. There we go. Alabama slam onto Lándry. Dragons all over Josh at the moment as we get ready. And now Dragons goes after me instead. Wraps me up. Reverse DDT. Now Dragons goes after Josh. Rakes the back. And now Wandering DM Simon will be coming in. My tag team partner. And the local hero here. Hoping to work his way through. Maybe earn the title shot here on home turf as he goes after role players Josh. Dragons or cats on Lándry. I sit back watching. Conserving strength. And now Dragons comes after me. And now we get ready for competitor number 6 to enter. And Josh is eliminated by Simon. And it's going to be Big Bill himself. Strength Saves is coming in. As I hip toss Dragons or Cats, Lándry face plants Simon. And Dragons or Cats waste no time going after Bill. I'm on Lándry right now. Simon's recuperating. And Big Bill is all over Dragons or Cats right now as Lándry goes after Simon. We get ready for the next competitor to enter. And it will be the Noir Enigma. And we will have 6 people going at it here. And Noir goes right for Strength Saves. Now switches to Lándry with Electric Chair Drive. I've got Dragons or Cats in trouble in the corner trying to get him up on top of the rope. Simon and Bill going at each other. And Strength Saves goes after me, but Dragons or Cats breaks that up as Simon comes after Strength Saves. And now Donathan Fry enters the fray. As we will have 7 people in the ring now. 2 members of Strength Saves, 2 members of Wandering Way, 1 member of the Vice. Lándry and Noir are independent as I hold on for dear life, trying to stay in, and I'm able to get back in. Strength Saves is all over Noir, and here comes an 8th person to join the ring. Let's see who it's going to be. As Dragons or Cats is eliminated by Donathan Fry, but no celebration time as Simon goes right after him. Here comes Pope World Build. We're back to 7 in the ring as I go after my tag team partner. Snake Eyes him in the corner. Donathan Fry all over Simon. Strength Saves over Noir. Lándry just sitting back and watching. And now Lándry trying to eliminate Bill. There in the corner, not having much luck as I've got Pope up and at a big Alabama slam. Bill all over Lándry at the moment. Simon and Donathan Fry going at it. Pope recovering as I'm on Noir Enigma right now. And here comes Big Pig 50K. 3 members of Strength Unlimited here at the same time. Donathan Fry goes after Noir. Looks like Steve is hesitant to go after Pope as Landry's on me. Bill is on Simon. And looks like Donathan Fry's been eliminated. Was eliminated by the Noir Enigma. We're down to 7 in the ring. Pope and Steve going at it. Simon and Bill going at it. Lándry and myself going at it. Noir looking for an opportunity where he can find it. Now he goes after Big Bill. Simon goes after Lándry. Pope and Steve going at it. I'm looking to maybe go after Bill as well as we double team on, as Noir and I double team on him. Now I go after Noir, but he reverses what I had planned. Big Bill's down. Steve whipped over the rope. He's in trouble. But Pope not going for the kill. And here comes Good Guy Pie for the Vice. As Noir floors me to the mat. Good Guy Pie is in. Noir is on Steve. Pope, or on Big Bill, floors him. Steve's back in the ring. Good Guy Pie going after Pope. Steve is on me. And Lándry is on Simon. Big action going all over the place here. Good Guy Pie looks like he's in trouble. He was just eliminated. The hammer broke away, but Pope eliminated him. And Noir is in trouble, and he is out. And now we are down to 6. Simon going after me. I'm hanging on for dear life again, and this time he eliminates me, his tag team partner. We're down to 5 in the ring. We have 2 from strength saves. We have Simon. Oh, only 1 because now Steve's been eliminated. We have 4 in the ring. Pope, strength save, Simon and Lándry. Nice double team by Bill and Simon on Lándry, only for Simon to go after Bill as soon as he goes. Here comes double crits. Coming in the first of the game, next member of the Game Changers to come in. And Simon goes right after him. Lándry is all over Bill. Pope is recuperating over there by the rope. No one on him as we get ready for someone else to enter. Simon's in trouble. Big slam down. Noir didn't throw him out. Now he goes after Pope. Number 13, it's Meji, one of the new tag team champions, is in. Strikes going at it. Big stomp. By there we got Pope on Meji. No, we got Pope on JF. We got Meji on Simon. We got strength saves on Lándry. So we get ready for another person to enter in. Entrant number 14. Let's see who it is. These are all set up randomly. It's going to be Grimjack. So Bill's going to have some help in the Strength Unlimited department. As JF is recovering, Pope goes after Grimjack. Lándry all over Bill. Simon on Meji. And JF catching his breath. Now Pope goes after his tag team partner. Grimjack is down. Lándry hitting the big move on strength saves. And now Templar Warden is coming in. We should have 8 in the ring now, and Templar looking for someone to go after. He goes after Lándry. Bill is down face first. Pope is and Grimjack going at it. Meji and Simon. And JF will go after strength saves. Going all over the place here. And JF has been eliminated by Simon. We're down to 7 in the ring. Meji's on Big Bill. Looks like Templar Warden's bouncing between Simon and Lándry. Pope's in trouble with Grimjack in the corner. Pope is in big trouble and Grimjack eliminates him. We're down to 6 in the ring now. Templar Warden on strength save. Simon on Lándry. Well, was on Lándry. Lándry just got thrown out. Grimjack now going after Simon as Meji's on his feet. Here comes our next competitor. Bill trying to eliminate Templar Warden, but Meji gets in the way of that. And here comes Mahhidael. He doesn't have Lándry to go after, so he goes after Grimjack instead. We have Templar Warden on Meji. We have Simon and Bill going at it. Mahhidael and Grimjack. And we're getting ready for another one to enter. Bodies flying all over the place. Meji's in trouble. And Meji lures Templar Warden, and Warden is out. And here comes Corey. Got to be a favorite at this point. When the big guys, he's going after the other big guy, Bill, in the corner. Simon and Medji going at it. Grimjack and Mahhidael. Bill fights his way free from the corner. And we got someone else coming in. Oh. Grimjack hits the ropes but doesn't go over. And now we have Trooper SJP in the ring. Corey and Bill. Looks like Trooper and Simon and Medji and Mahhidael now. Strength saves, looking for someone to go after. He's resting. As we see solo action there. And now we have Tall Squall coming in at number 19. Only one left after him. He's going after Medji first. So we got Corey on Grimjack, Tall Squall on Medji, Trooper on Mahhidael, and I guess Trooper is on Bill, and nobody. We got. Oh, Corey's in trouble. Grimjack just took him out. We only have one more wrestler to come in, and then it'll be down to whoever's in the ring. Grimjack being smart, letting everyone else tire each other out. Grimjack's on Tall Squall. Simon's on Mahhidael. Now Grimjack goes after Mahhidael. Simon looks for someone to come into, and Trooper is out. Trooper has been eliminated by strength saves. As the action continues, Grimjack and Mahhidael, Medji on Simon. Tall Squall's trying to eliminate Grimjack. And looks like Simon's been eliminated. Grimjack fighting for his life as here comes Colonomicon. Grimjack gets himself free. And here comes Colin. Tall Squall on Grimjack. Mahhidael on Medji. And Colin goes after Big Bill. Bill's been in there quite a while. He's lasted pretty good. He's been in there longest of all of those that are in there. And Bill goes into the corner. Colin going right after, trying for the elimination there. He may need help. We'll see. Grimjack, risky maneuver. Nobody home on that elbow. And Bill fights his way free from the corner. Tall Squall on Grimjack. Medji on Mahhidael. And Colin still on Bill. As the battling continues. As they continue to beat each other. Now Grimjack comes after Bill. Medji moves over to Tall Squall. And Bill's eliminated. We're down to 5. Grimjack stays back celebrating here, but Mahhidael comes after him, but Grimjack was ready. Colin is down. Tall Squall in trouble. Up against the rope. Medji has him up, trying to eliminate him, trying to push him over the rope. Tall Squall falls on the ring apron. Medji trying to push him off. But Tall Squall fights his way back in. Now Colin runs into Medji. Now Tall Squall has him up. Face plants him straight down. Mahhidael has Grimjack in the corner, but now he's just going to sit back and watch as Colin goes after Medji. And now Tall Squall goes after Mahhidael. Grimjack barely on his feet, it looks like there. Running senton by Tall Squall onto Mahhidael. Colin back up on his feet. Goes after Tall Squall. Walks into a big exploder suplex, and Grimjack is in trouble. Medji has him up in the corner, up on that top rope. Grimjack trying to stay alive. He's fighting for his life in this match. And he fights his way free as Tall Squall slams Colin down. Well, Mahhidael is down. Now Tall Squall goes after Grimjack, throws him over the rope, and Grimjack is out after all that work. We're down to 4. Tall Squall, Mahhidael, Colonomicon, Medji. Mahhidael and Colin are stablemates, maybe trying to eliminate the other person to help each other out, but right now Medji and Tall Squall are doing the beatdowns. Mahhidael hard into the corner. Now Tall Squall trying to throw him out. He's got up on the top rope. Mahhidael's in trouble, and Tall Squall eliminates Mahhidael. We are down to 3. Medji, Colonomicon, Tall Squall, Who will win? Who will get the title shot? Meji tries to whip in the corner, but Collins in the way. Wraps him up. Big brain buster by Tall Squall. Goes up, second rope. Now comes back down as the move he wanted to do is not going to happen. Pulls Meji up as now Collins up to his feet as well. They tag team on Mahhidael briefly. Now he's in the corner and a big super kick, and we're down to 2. Colin and Tall Squall. He's got Tall Squall, Colin up on his shoulder. Snake Eyes in the corner. Quick kick gets Colin free out of the corner. We're down to just the 2. Quick kick into a DDT by Colin. And now some ground and pound. Who's going to get the title shot at Dice Mania? The one who eliminates the other will get that guaranteed title shot as another DDT by Colin on the Tall Squall. Pulls him up. Whips him hard into the corner. But Tall Squall elbows his way free. Scoops him up. Fall away slam into the corner. Pulls Tall Squall up to his feet. Tall Squall pulls him up, puts him up on the ropes. Has him up. Colin's in trouble. And one last push. And now Tall Squall has won the men's Melee Madness match, and he will get the title shot for the Master Melee belt at Dice Mania. Will it be against Kord? Will it be someone else? We don't know, but whoever it is, Tall Squall will be meeting him at Dice Mania. Huge win for Tall Squall. Will he finally get the one belt he has not attained? The Master of Melee Championship. We will soon find out. And with that, that brings us to the end of today's very highly charged premium live event. I apologize for the sound problems there on the 2 main events. Of course, it would wait to happen on the 2 main events for that to happen. But unfortunately, stuff like that, it will happen. So, whoop, I hit the wrong button here. Hang on. Get the right. There we go. So, the schedule will be through the rest of the time out. We do not have Scion again this Saturday. Simon is on a well-deserved vacation, and he will be back. He will be back probably for next week. Monday, you can catch us here for family night at the Emporium, as my daughter Bonnie and I will be playing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, or as we like to call it, the further adventures of Mousedroid, as we try to 100% that game out. Tuesday nights will be the continuing saga of Touched by Magnus, our current Skyrim serial, where Yagmal Galma is our orc who's trying to prove to his compound, if not the world, that the spell is mightier than the sword. And then next week we'll be back with more Grappler's Keep action as well. With that, let us go see who is out there that we can do a raid on here. Get the screen over. Let me get where I can see and know what I'm doing here. All right, let's get out back to the channel page here. Who's on here tonight? Let's see. We got, who do we want? Okay, Jarl of Goats is on. We might go there. Let's see if there's anyone else that we know that we want to share some love to. PB is on. Good night, Prax. Hope you enjoyed the matches. Thank you, Crit Witch, for being here as well. We're going to go ahead and raid Jarl of Goats, as they're playing some D&D right now. Let's go ahead and go there. Set the raid up. If you like what you see here and like to talk all things Grappler's Keep or Lego Gaming or Skyrim or anything else for that matter, join us on Discord. The link is there in the chat. Also, we have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. We believe here in our household in the power of prayer. We believe it is real. We believe it is powerful. We believe it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there and we will be praying for you. If you'd rather not say what it is, and we can understand that, then just use the praying hands emoji. We take that as what we call an unspoken request. That means God knows what it is, you know what it is, we don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we will pray for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So, with that, let's go ahead and execute our raid to Jarl of Goats. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.